What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 3030 podcast. This is the very first one in person. As always, we have the sometimes co-host Trevor, and our guests today are Colin Thompson and Victor Baker.
Vicky!
We know who you were.
Yeah,
it was announced.
Alright, so we'll just start off with how you guys know Matthew and how do you meet? What's your relationship like?
I know Matthew because we're friends.
Nice.
Yeah. Victor?
I met Matthew. Holy fuck.
I haven't even done the shot yet.
I haven't even done the shot. Oh my god. I met Matthew a long time ago. He's a little Willy, and I've always known him, but recently got close to him in the past year and a half. Sold him a couple cars, and I figured I should probably hang out with him.
Should I elaborate on my answer?
No, I think that's fine. So he's turning the big 30 this year. Where do you think Matthew's life has taken him? Do you think he's settled down a bit? Do you think his wild times are still in front of him? Where do you think this next year is really going to take Matthew?
I don't think he's settling down. No. Maybe in 5 years he'll be ready to settle down. I think.
Is that when you settle down at 35?
I'm not settled right now.
Let's talk about you at 35.
I don't know. Yeah, he just doesn't. He wants a family. I think. Right?
He's a little bit of a wild card.
Yeah. I think he's still got partying left in him.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's never going to go away.
On that note, cheers, Matt. Monday night.
You better be drinking at home watching this, for all you folks.
Yeah.
Where do you think?
Just like old times.
Yeah. Where do you think this year's taking Matthew?
Anywhere and everywhere. Matt, he's a spontaneous guy, and I appreciate that about him. That's all I can say. Just keep it up.
Alright. Do you think Matthew is who he wants to be?
I think pretty much.
Absolutely not.
Except, there are some things that he would want.
So what does he want?
Doesn't have,
Say
he would want to be in a long-term relationship.
with
or
who?
marriage.
Name the woman.
It wouldn't be the first time on the podcast, Colin.
Okay, with Andrea.
Okay.
That's what he wants. He wants to be whoever
The
he
one
needs
that
to
got
be
away.
to be with Andrea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
he's
who-
not that, I guess.
Who do you think that needs to be? In the mind of Colin J. Thompson.
Does he need to put on 150 pounds, I guess?
Oh! No, big shaming people.
Shots fired. I like it. I like it.
Victor, do you think
What was the question?
is Matthew who he wants to be?
She will.
I think he's slowly figuring himself out. Even 30 years later, I think he's still trying to work on it. And I envy that. I don't even know who I am half the time. I'm just Vicky.
Matthew above Victor Baker. You heard it here first.
Absolutely.
Now that we're on the topic of Matthew's women,
No.
he's really cleaned up his roster. Do you think he's gonna zero in on one? Do you think he's gonna? What do you think Matthew's bringing to the door?
Everyone.
Yeah, that's the right answer,
And I
Victor.
say what because there's been some ones.
Yeah, I don't think he really thumbs down someone this year.
No, you think?
But don't worry. The scoots are coming, bro. Don't worry. 2024.
It's
It's
a
gonna
year
be
of
a good year.
discovery.
We're in
Yeah.
2024.
We're in 2024, but yes.
I know. That's
still
why I
so-
said it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good year.
So it's not been, but it's going to be.
It's going to be a good year.
But it
2024.
has not been at this point.
Well, it's been let me tell you. 2023, Matt and I had some stories, bro.
I'm sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But
We can't say them on this, so we won't.
No,
We won't.
But we'll just see if we can top it.
Have we topped it in 2024 already?
Not yet.
But the plan is to do so.
It's a work in progress.
Okay.
Work of topping it.
Yeah.
Right. Through the time you've known Matthew, what's different about him and what has changed? So what's some true characteristics that you think will always be there, and what is different about him since you've known him?
He's definitely become more confident and charming, especially with women.
Now I'm gonna piggyback on that though, Colin. Is it confident when it shouldn't be warranted, or is it just delusional?
Oh, that's a fair
Let's
point.
analyze it the other way.
I mean, I think it's mostly warranted though.
For what?
It's got a lot going on, don't you think?
And begin. I'm giving you the platform to elaborate on your answers. This is what I'm doing here, is challenging you to be better. Explain.
I retract my statement.
Thank you. So you were wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, Victor. I gotta say, Victor, your answers have been a lot better than Colin's to this point. I appreciate.
I'm just winging it.
And that's the thing. Colin's been thinking about this for a week at least, and he's still failing.
Yeah.
We'll get there. There's more
I
questions.
haven't thought about it one bit.
Victor, go ahead.
So what has changed about
Yeah,
Max?
so what's like the same since you've known him, you know, like
And what won't differ?
8 years ago, I guess you've known him.
Well, his hairdo hasn't changed.
Oh, Victor, you need to
Hasn't
go
it
there.
changed a bit?
No.
Victor,
Okay.
He's pretty proud. I know. He's pretty proud to say, like, I only get my hair cut 3 times a year. And I was like, oh, yeah, sick. I'm bi-weekly.
people cut their hair every year?
Like 3 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why is it bi-weekly? Does it get so out of hand?
Well, it's just...
Are you trying to maintain a cartoon
I'm
character?
just trying to cut down on the gel cost.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
So the haircuts outweigh the gel costs?
No,
No.
but you know, I just convinced myself it's a good idea.
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah, so
And yet you still buy gel for the other time. It's not like you've replaced one or
Oh,
the
yeah.
other.
No.
dude, you should see me when I run out of gel. It is bad.
I'd like to see it.
I turn to hairspray. It is ridiculous.
I mean, it's a good movie, but I don't know if it would replace hair gel for me.
Oh, hairspray? Oh, you didn't?
I mean, the sequel to Hair Gel is pretty good.
Oh, his glasses. That was a big change.
Yeah, that changed.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
OG glasses.
I wonder how you lost your first set.
Yeah, so what, did it say what's different? Just same.
He's
thing.
finally driving new cars. They're nice. He's proud of himself. So there you go.
He's finally got out of all those golfs. Can
Yeah.
you two behave?
No. Nobody needs to know. Yeah, it's okay.
If you were Matthew, what would you do differently to improve yourself this upcoming year? So you wake up April 2nd, you are Matthew, 30 years old.
Buy
What are
another
you doing?
Mustang.
And letting friends drive them again, I assume.
No, just Matthew driving them.
I'll probably buy a Phaeton.
Is it what?
A Volkswagen Phaeton.
Oh, what? Why?
Oh, they're gonna fight.
I'm
They're gonna
upset.
fight.
I
Here we
retract
go.
my statement.
Fair enough.
They're good, unassuming cars.
Perfect.
Unassuming of what?
Well, they basically look like Jettas, except they've got, well, there's a model with a W12 engine.
And this
400
means
horsepower,
what?
and
What
they're
does
very
this mean to someone who's
luxurious and-
dumb?
Trevor, can you describe what you think a W12 engine is?
W12, it weighs 12 pounds. That's what I would
And we give the
surmise.
W for weighing that
Like
low.
12.1 pounds, I think. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, sure, because the
Yeah.
W adds a little weight.
It really depends if you overfill the oil or not. You know. That
You
would
put
be-
oil in an engine? Man, look at what I
Just
don't
on
know.
top of it, you know.
Oh, really?
It's not
You just
yeah.
pour oil
It's like-
on the engine,
Just like you would pancakes.
so it doesn't rust.
You pour oil on
What do you pour
pancakes.
pancakes on?
What?
Like syrup.
I put syrup on pancakes.
Yeah.
I don't put pancakes,
Pancakes on syrup.
Do you pre-syrup your pancakes?
No.
Why did you
What the hell
just-
are you talking about?
You just said you pour pancakes on things, and I was like, what do you pour pancakes
oil.
on?
Like
Oil on pancakes?
No.
But I've never poured pancakes. That's
Let's
the
retract the statement. We'll move on.
All right.
Colin has
No,
no,
I'm
statement
sticking to
on
this.
that. Okay. Alright, just a simple one. You probably can't pick one, but what is one of the funniest things you've ever seen Matthew do?
The funniest thing.
one of.
Yeah, well, like first thing that pops in your mind, Greg, like
The
man,
first
that
thing
was
that
really
popped into
fun.
my mind was Big Chuck Mantooth.
Oh, yeah, we really can't.
We
elaborate
can't
on
go into that, yeah.
But yeah, that is up there. That's-
I will say when Matthew gets drinking and then we start playing Mario Party, it is hilarious. Again. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
That's another thing that's changed actually. He's become a different drunk over the years.
He's a louder drunk now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like loud, yeah.
I don't know when this happened because it's honestly been over the past.
It's probably my
actually
fault.
over the what?
It's probably
I do blame since
yeah. It's
just
probably
like
my
your
fault.
catchphrases. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Again.
How has Matthew impacted your life?
Has it touched you in so many ways?
You touched me.
Okay, Victor, that wasn't a time to say
This
yes.
this is not quiet on set. We are not trying to expose anything.
He hasn't touched me. In
Has he
any
touched
ways, other than I appreciate his friendship. I do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I guess he's made me more social. At least I was for a time.
I'm sorry.
For a time, more social.
No.
No.
You don't think I've been more social than I was in like 2015?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I witnessed you hide in a basement for a year, and I don't.
I said for a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he's pushing
I'm
back.
probably like back to where I was. Yeah.
I think it's
Quite.
it's worse. It's worse. It's worse.
No, at least you speak. No. Back then you really didn't say much.
Yeah, that's one of my first memories of Matthew, was him asking if I was the most boring person in the world. I wasn't even offended, I was like,
Wait, he
Yeah,
just
probably.
asked you, are you the most boring person in the world?
yeah.
And you just didn't answer.
I was like, maybe.
Now, Trevor, how was Colin?
So Colin's impacted my now.
So he's just a good friend, that's how he's impacted it? Yeah.
I will say, for my birthday in September last year.
September?
September.
You just said no, but you just said it
September.
wrong. You said it wrong 3 different ways, 3 times.
I just had a shot, bro.
One.
I no, multiple.
Okay.
That
So
was
we witnessed one.
We
one.
witnessed
But
it.
there's been 10.
You have no idea what
We'll just
happened.
replay it a few times so let's
So people think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you keep taking that shot.
It's all optics. I just had one, but
Anyway.
little
September.
September.
Sure.
Matthew was the only. And can you grab that fucking box? I apologize. I haven't built this fucking thing, but this is Matt's present to me
Wow.
for my birthday, and he's the only one that has ever, actually not ever, but he's the only one that got me anything for my birthday.
Victor, we are so sorry.
Now, Victor,
Yeah.
you're how old yourself?
I'm 18.
But legitimately.
No, 27.
So a
See the
gift,
phrase?
a gift from a nearly
No, they're all
30-year-old to a 27-year-old
That's why I cut my hair short.
was a Lego car.
What's that?
I said a gift from a 30-year-old
Yeah,
to a 20.
but there's meaning behind this. You see this fucking blue oval right here, Ford?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just gotta pull back action.
It does.
That's
It is
awesome.
fucking, you know?
And the condition it comes in is the way Gabe gives you a mustache.
Oh, okay.
It pieced it.
You gotta put it back together.
Yeah.
We should pull up the photo of
Yeah.
in the grill, you know?
What is...
What is what?
Sorry.
I like the set a lot. I like how we chose to do this today.
Hey, do you guys like this couch?
No, it's great.
Yeah.
This couch?
Okay, what would you
Casting
say is one of your best memories with Matthew?
Best, not funniest.
No, just
Like,
bad.
Oh, can I go?
Best.
Can I go?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Take it away.
I'll take it away. Came down to the cottage. Matt's like,
When you
no,
mean
you wanna down,
Go down.
up, sideways. It's a long way.
Up, down, and
okay?
sideways to get there.
Yeah. And anyways, I felt like I was driving forever, but
Okay.
apparently it's not.
But you got there.
I got there, and Matt's like, oh, you want? It's like, well, let me take you out in the old Viking. I was like, no, okay, cool. So anyways, like he's trying to impress me, right? So anyways, we get out in the bay, and he just fucking hammers down, and the boat's flying, bro. And he just looks over casually, and he's like, isn't this great? And I'm fucking hanging on to this fucking boat, and like we're like teeter-tottering on the prop, basically,
Yeah.
and about to die, and he's just smiling. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. So anyways, that's the moment.
Yeah, he values life very little. Colin,
Absolutely.
your best memory?
Like a year ago, we went to, what was that cafe called?
Creative Cafe.
No, the one on Conto was just up the street from
Yeah,
us.
it's Creative Cafe.
think it
No,
is.
yeah, it's not.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, most of our memories include Will, so to go with
Nice.
something that's just me and Matthew, yeah, that time was a fun time.
There's a
We
cafe up the street. That's what you've got.
We just, I think Gabe Salem was performing. Maybe he wasn't.
If this is your best memory with him and you remember nothing about it,
talked and drank and laughed and had a good time.
Yeah, fond memory. What about you, Trevor?
oh boy, how many do you want?
No, just make it quick. Okay.
Make it snappy. You got a dinner reservation.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go to the keg.
Oh, okay. One time, boy, we were playing this soccer game and he was doing really, really good. And I mean, he almost pulled it back, but I had to shut the game down before he had the chance to do it.
Oh.
There was also a cheating scandal, which I wasn't as big a fan of, but yeah.
These are the best memories, sure.
But yeah, I know.
Wait,
I don't have much.
Oh, now's the time of the show where you create your own prompt or something that you feel like needs to be said about Matthew. So, first thing comes to your mind with like,
Speak what you must say.
speak about Matthew. He's watching.
He's always watching.
Wait.
Wave to Matthew. He's watching right now. This is
I'm Matthew.
That's actually just a camera.
Victor, any spur of the moment prompt?
You're hooped on Forza, bro. It's I won't be beat. Honestly, I've been practicing in my
I
threes.
am very nervous about that because you seem to
I-
be a top contender this year.
I will win. Yeah,
On video, you're stating you will win that.
I
This
will
is Victor
win.
Baker, Forza champion of Matthew's birthday party. in
I will win.
2024. These are the great
I'll-
things of 2024.
I'll shake on that. I'll win.
What are they betting?
Well, what's
Boot
the
money?
bet?
$50 if I don't win.
To me.
Yes,
But $50 to you if you win.
that's correct.
So now I gotta show up for $50. And pray to God someone beats you. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Wow, this is the most exciting podcast yet. Colin.
Vicky's $50 richer. I just paid for your present, bro.
It's another model Mustang.
Here we go! Happy birthday! It's unopened.
Anything or?
Do I have to?
No, you don't have
No, you
to.
do.
He's nervous about
Come up with
Forza,
one
too.
original thought that doesn't involve bouncing your
If
leg.
you don't,
Uh,
you have to answer what Trevor asks you next.
I like your dance moves and your style with the crop top and red shoes and tight jeans.
So Colin's just seen something on TV, and he's just going with that.
Anyway, yeah, so that about does it. So just look in the camera and tell the fans what you got going on. Where can they check you out? What projects you have upcoming.
I've got nothing going on. I really shouldn't be here. Don't follow me.
Victor,
Plug
plug yourself. Can the
Like, what? Plug myself.
Well, where can we find you?
yeah, where can we find you? Like, what's going on in your life? Tell the fans.
You can find me at
Any club?
No. I'm mostly at work or here.
Okay.
So
And here would be.
Yeah, can you state your address?
681 Young Street. Don't move here.
Here, there's enough people in the building.
Yeah.
Well, thanks guys for coming on.
Wow.
That about does it. So let me just say a good happy birthday to Matthew.
Happy birthday!
Shoot the man. He'll appreciate it.
Dang.
Now wait.